Get set to get underway here. We'll just silence up here and we'll get ready to announce the start. So we'll just take a moment of silence just so we get it underway. And there we go as we look down on the beautiful city of Hamburg. It is the gateway to the north in Europe. It's absolutely beautiful conditions on the Sunday morning that we have our male athletes of the Ironman European Championship in the water here. This is the Binnenalster. This is where the first part of the swim will happen today. They will go over to the second part in the Ossenalster, but you can already see that Amberger is pushing the pace off the front.
Yeah, I think it's hard to tell, but I think that they look like two pink colours. So there's a neon pink, which is Josh Amberger, and Jesper Svensson, who's in the pearly pink. It's hard to distinguish.
One getting dragged along, but also you don't need to sight as much as long as you keep half an eye on to make sure the guys at the front are going the right way. We have seen it looks like, and I don't know, it's hard with the boat angle. There's been a few swerves and stuff where people, and you can see sort of the pack splitting, and that might be if Josh has looked to go slightly off course, and Jesper's wanting to go, sees a different tack, but then ultimately it's better to kind of stick on the feet really and get the drag.
Yeah, they go in a diamond head formation here. It's not quite right angle, 90 degrees. They head over to the head of the turn, and they'll make two right-hand turns before making their last one, and they are in the Ossenalster right now as we approach that 20-minute mark. So they're coming up to the 2-kilometre mark of the swim right here in him and Andy. Andy Raylert being a great Ironman athlete, second place in Kona as well, and it's been absolutely fantastic to watch them as they come in now. We are going to see that time on the Wahoo Element rival there. The swim time of Jan Frodeno, 46:35 on the Wahoo Element rival. What a great swim by Frodeno. Now they get their bags and they are just about to transition from the swim clothes off to the bike clothes. There goes their wetsuits. They're going to have to put their helmets on before they take their bikes out of the rack. And this is clean so far. But what about Jesper Svensson? He dropped back, right in ninth place there. I thought that he'd do a little bit better, after, leading out with Josh Amberger at the early going.
I don't know if that was tactical or he just maybe it did use a little bit too much energy at the start of there. But yeah, he still managed to make it into the very elite group of 10 athletes that came out.
And he wears the team colours there of his German team. There's Joshy Amberger not losing much ground on Frodeno at this point in time. But this is a long run up to the end of the transition area. You got 2,500 bikes here on this road.
I'd be wanting to take this run off the marathon at the end.
I'm loving this because for someone with Jan with his Achilles issues, the fact that he had to run that far and he looked that smooth.
They're riding legally like in that nice long line here at the moment. He's stringing them out, but Amberger there sitting around about 15 metres back, and then you can see the rest of the lead group there. There's only 6 of them now in the lead group, and the next 4 have dropped back significantly at this early part of the bike ride. So very, very fast time in the second discipline today. Frodeno sits down and he puts those carbon hokers on right now. He's time to fly for sure for Frodeno, but there goes the socks as well. He's just making sure that he's comfortable and getting everything set before he heads out. Comfortable is the most important word for when you start that marathon, right?
Yeah, definitely. He's very experienced at this, taking some deep breaths, taking his time, not rushed, up and down movement. It's all going forward. Like he's just very efficient in the way he moves, especially for a very tall guy.
And he is flying.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's amazing to watch. And yeah, he's really coming here with defending champion, and he's defending
at a good speed of 3 minutes and 52 kilometres per kilometre on the average there. He's got a total running time of 2:24 right now. So if you were to add around about Well, here we go. Down the red carpet he goes. He's going to hit that 7:26 marker where we thought that he would get there. So Denis Chevrot from France has done it. He's defending his Ironman European Championship. It was last year in Frankfurt at a 7:52, but today his total winning time, 7 hours and 26 minutes and 14 seconds for the Frenchman. Defending the European Championship goes to Denis